The days are slowly getting colder as October has arrived, and even as the last of the beautiful summer flowers reach for the sunshine in these final days of warmth, they too know that the seasons have shifted, and it is now time for them to rest in this period of change. As for me, this time of year always feels like a new start, a time to listen and reconnect with myself and what I need. And today, I deeply wanted to reconnect with nature, the sun, the trees, the animals and birds, and to feel at one with the earth. Today, I'm setting up some fire cider in preparation for the coming months of colds and flu to help keep my immune system strong and also to help reduce the duration of any colds that do come my way. Fire cider is an incredibly simple to make but also wonderfully useful home remedy to have on hand and can be made with any immune boosting ingredients of your choosing. I have also made a very detailed video on fire cider in the past, which I will link in the description box below if you'd like to learn more. Today, I'm using some of my favorite staple ingredients, such as horseradish, ginger, turmeric, onion, garlic, and citrus fruits. And with the addition of a good quality apple cider vinegar, all the wonderful and medicinal properties of these foods are brought out into this beautiful home remedy, which will provide a powerful boost to your immune system during this time of year. So today I'm having a go and adding a new ingredient to my fire cider that I've not yet added before, and that is pomegranate, and I'm really excited to try this this time around. I've seen other people adding pomegranate to their fire ciders and it always looks so beautiful, and it makes the whole fireside a beautiful pinky red color. And pomegranate is actually really full of vitamin C, so it's a wonderful addition to this kind of recipe. So I'm really excited to try this today, and I'll see how it works out, and I will let you guys know once it is all finished and done, and once I try it. But I'm pretty sure it is going to be very, very delicious with the addition of this sweet pomegranate. So I'm going to have a go. This week, I had a magical experience. I visited the Royal Opera House in London to watch a ballet performance of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and it was a truly unforgettable experience that left me feeling so inspired, as well as reigniting beautiful memories of my own time dancing on stage as a ballerina some years ago. Everything about that night, the stage, the lights, the dancers, the costumes, and the music reminded me of the beauty and the importance of dreaming and believing. And today, I wanted to create a little feeling of wonderland in my own home. I truly believe that with a little creativity and imagination, you can find such beautiful ways to decorate your home in any season, to make your space feel comforting and special to you. And I also believe that sometimes it's the small or maybe unexpected experiences in life that can truly make you dream again and reignite a spark of hope and joy when you may need it the most. And today felt like a perfect chilly day to sip on a lovely cup of warming turmeric latte. Turmeric has so many wonderful benefits for our body, and with the addition of a little cinnamon, it is the perfect autumn drink. Hello there everyone, I hope you're all doing well today. I cannot quite believe we are already in October. It feels so strange and kind of crazy actually. October seemed to have come around so fast this year, and September just seemed to have passed by literally in a blink of an eye somehow. And we are already in October and very much in autumn now. So I really hope you're having a wonderful start to your October wherever you are. And here in London, for sure you can feel the change of weather now. It is windier and quite a bit colder now in the mornings and in the evenings. There's definitely been a real change in the temperature here, and which happens quite abruptly sometimes for us. The kind of change from summer into autumn, you can really feel like the difference in temperature. It really does drop. So it's been feeling quite a lot colder recently, and much more windy over here. But it's also really nice. It's kind of like you get the crisp, cool kind of autumn mornings, and just the colors of the trees and the leaves all around. It's just so beautiful. It's so pretty everywhere. So I really, really love autumn, and I was looking forward to this time for a while now. And I think that since summer for me personally was just felt so incredibly busy and quite overwhelming. I was very much looking forward already to this period of kind of a sort of real cooling down and calming down of just everything. So it has been feeling like that recently, which has been really nice. And so yes, I have had quite a nice week this week. September has felt again very, very busy once again with all the moving in and just changes in life recently. But this past week has felt a little bit better finally. I've had a lovely week teaching my students at my ballet school, and it's just always, they bring me so much joy, and I just always think that I am so grateful to have this particular kind of job, and working with children and teaching children just brings me such enormous joy, and they just bring so much joy, and they really light up my day and always make me feel better. No matter what kind of mood I may be in that day, they always do somehow make things better, and they're just so sweet. And so I always think that I'm so grateful to have this kind of profession that I get to work with children. And I also had a really wonderful experience this week of going to the Royal Opera House, which was just such a wonderful treat, and I had not been in such a long time to see any kind of performance or ballet for that matter, and hadn't been to the
opera house in such a long time, many years. I was very lucky. I got tickets from a lovely mother of 2 children that I teach actually in my classes, and she was extremely kind and had 2 spare tickets and gave them to me. So I was actually able to go with my sister to the ballet, and it was absolutely incredible, and it really made me it inspired me so much. It just reminded me, first of all, of course, of how much I love and just adore this art form, and it truly made me, of course, very nostalgic, and definitely made me miss my days on the stage quite a bit. I felt like, watching it, it brought back so many beautiful, wonderful memories of my time on stage, and truly made me miss dancing so much, because teaching is not quite the same, of course, but it really inspired me, and it inspired me actually in so many ways that I didn't expect that evening. It inspired me to actually dance more for myself, so I am thinking to try my best to perhaps start going to, adult professional ballet classes again, just for myself, for my own pleasure, because I haven't been to proper adult sort of ballet classes or professional ballet classes in a while, because I'm just so busy with my school and my own students, and now YouTube and all these other things, and just life things. So I said to myself that I'm going to make an effort, and even if it's only once a month, that I will try to make it out to central London, where normally these classes are, and do something for myself that I really love and haven't done in a while, and that I know brings me so much joy. And the other thing was, it really inspired my job and teaching children, and it just really reminded me why I love this art form so much, and why it's so special to me, and why it is so important to continue doing the job I'm doing, and that teaching children is so incredibly important, and also passing on this art form and the beauty of ballet, and passing it on to the next generation. And it brought me so much joy and made me so emotional, knowing that I can do that with the children I teach, and to pass on my knowledge and my love for this art form to them. And it made me so kind of grateful and happy for my job as well. It just brought so much inspiration to me, and it was truly very special, and actually so special to also watch one of my most favorite childhood stories being brought to life on stage in such an incredible way. It was an absolutely just mesmerizing performance. It was so beautiful, and all the dancers were just so incredible and so talented, and it was just such a pleasure. And it also just inspired me in other ways as well, in other creative ways. It made me kind of really want to do even more of those creative hobbies and activities that I always loved as a child, that I'm still doing now. My passion for all my little creative projects, and just being really creative in all these other areas of my life. It really inspired me to continue doing that, and it made me remember and realize, as I was also watching all the other people in the audience who were just mesmerized by the story on stage, and it kind of reminded me that it is so important as adults to also do the things we love, and to remember to do them, and that it's really wonderful and important to do these things. Anything that makes us happy, brings joy to our heart, and makes us smile, makes us feel creative, makes us feel like children again, and doing the things that we always loved, that is so important, and that it can bring so much joy to our lives. And I know it certainly does to mine. So that performance and that night in general really just reminded me of how important it is, especially for me, to do these things that I really love doing, and to continue sort of making my inner child really happy, and doing all those little things, no matter how silly they may seem maybe to other people, or how childlike they may seem, but that those things and stories and creative projects and love for nature and crafting and, you know, arts and crafts and all those things bring me so much joy. And I just realized that I need to do more of that, and to continue doing that, because it makes me so happy, and to make time for those things. And so I just wanted to say that, because I never thought that just going to one performance would make me sort of reflect and on so many things, and feel so many different things that evening, and just but it really did. And I just wanted to share that with all of you, to just remind you to also remember the things that you love, and to remind yourself of those things, even if it's just once in a while, and to make time for those things, no matter how big or small they may be, or how silly they may seem. Because I truly feel like after these very difficult couple of months now, that I feel like I've once again found a sort of a new lease of life, sort of, which I am extremely grateful for, and kind of a new joy, I'm not sure how to even say it, like a new spark maybe. And again, I can't believe that it was just one night and one performance that made me feel all those things, but I think that's what it was. It was returning back to something that was so intuitive to me, so deep and meaningful to me, the ballet, but it brought back all these other feelings of these things that I love, and made me realize how much I love them, and that it's important to do them. And it gave me a new creative spark in all kinds of areas, different areas of my life. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And even though I'm now rambling, but I thought it was really important to share, and I felt very moved by that performance that evening in many different ways. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. And as for now, I really hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and that you get in touch maybe with your childhood self, and find and do the things that you love, whatever they may be. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.